Do you want to know one of the most popular New Year's resolutions? If you guess weight loss, then you are definitely correct. But here's the thing, losing weight is an uphill climb for most people. In fact, a lot of persons struggle to lose weight and are always looking for an advantage, and this is where an effective fat burner such as Garcinia Cambogia comes in. Garcinia Cambogia is actually a supplement that is made from a fruit of the same name. The fruit itself has been around for centuries and is used in dishes such as curry and soups in India and some Asian countries. However, it was in 2012 when a famous doctor referred to Garcinia Cambogia as the holy grail of weight loss when its popularity started to soar. However, 8 years later and things are a little different. So does Garcinia Cambogia extract still work for weight loss in 2021? To answer that question, we must first know why Garcinia works. Has anything changed? Well, Garcinia Cambogia extract contains an active ingredient known as hydroxycitric acid, or HCA for short. This is the main ingredient that gives Garcinia Cambogia its weight loss properties. Scientists have discovered that HCA can help persons to lose weight in 3 main ways. They are: 1. HCA helps to suppress appetite. Whenever you take Garcinia Cambogia as per the recommended dosage, you can expect to feel fuller faster and for longer periods of time after your meal. As a result, you will eat less on a daily basis, which leads to an overall calorie deficit, which is the main requirement for weight loss. 2. HCA acts as a fat blocker. Whenever you consume a lot of carbohydrates, carbs, unless you are superactive, most of those carbs will be converted to fat by an enzyme known as citric lyase and stored. However, HCA has been proven to inhibit the action of this enzyme, thus allowing you to use the carbs you intake as an immediate source of energy. Over the long term, you'll find that you gain less weight because you are actively using carbohydrates for energy instead of having them being stored as fats. Note, however, in this case, Garcinia Cambogia will be more beneficial to a person who tends to eat a lot of carbs on a daily basis. For persons who are on a low-carb diet such as the keto diet, they won't benefit from Garcinia in this case. 3. Garcinia Cambogia boosts serotonin levels. The number one main cause of weight gain is overeating. There's simply no way to say this nicely. If we eat too much, the excess food will be converted to fat and stored. It is just a biological process. And do you know one of the leading causes of overeating? If you answered emotional eating, you are definitely correct. But here's the good news. Garcinia Cambogia has been shown to increase the levels of serotonin in the brain. And without getting into too much scientific jargon, serotonin is a form of neurotransmitter that boosts a feel-good mood. Simply put, the higher your levels of serotonin, the less likely you are to feel depressed and indulge in emotional eating. This, you could say, is a win-win. You get to feel good more often while at the same time getting closer to your weight loss goal. So let's wrap up and answer the question: does Garcinia Cambogia still work? And the short answer is yes. Although there have been a number of years since the product came on the scene, it is still one of the best-selling, fat-burning, on the market. HCA is a proven ingredient to combat weight loss, and even other products have started to incorporate HCA as a main ingredient. However, there's a caveat. You see, there are a lot of brands on the market, some of which are not worth the ground you walk on. Therefore, you have to be very careful to do adequate research before choosing a brand to go with. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe as we share more information at Healthy Balanced Club website.